Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Chai XO Latte. I'm Chai and today I have graduation photos. This is the makeup look that I am wearing to take my graduation photos. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys how I got this look. So just stay tuned. Now that my eyes are all done, we are going to go in with moisturizer. This is the Clean and Clear, and I'm going to place this all over my face. Next, my primer of choice is the e.l.f. Power Grip. Using that all in my T-zone area. I am going to do some color correcting. This is the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector, and it is the orange shade. Now for foundation, I am going to be mixing in Maybelline Fit Me 355 with 335 just to try to get the perfect shade balance for my face. I know I might look a little crazy, but y'all know y'all gotta trust the process when it comes to makeup. And I'm just pressing that into my skin. Now that we have our base solidified, I'm going in with the Curve Case from Made by Mitchell, as well as my concealer from LA Girl Pro. And I'm going to be sculpting out this face when it comes to highlight and contour. When it comes to the Made by Mitchell palette, I'm going in with Chocolate Charm as my contour shade. I'm gonna start blending out that contour shade first. And being that it's a lot more on the warmer side, I'm gonna go in with a bit of a cooler contour shade to go right underneath it where my cheekbones are. I like to blend my forehead down and up into the hairline, but not too much, because you see I have my hair braided here and I don't want it to be too hard to get off without messing up my hair. And then when it comes to my cheekbones, I like to blend the color up. And I'm also gonna blend this color this way towards the chin, just to chisel out my jawline a bit there. Now that we have that blended out, I'm gonna stick more closely into the wells of my cheekbones with this deeper shade from ColourPop, and I am going to blend that upwards. And these products melt down super duper fast, like they dry down super fast, so you really have to be quick when it comes to your blending out. Before I go into contouring my nose, I'm just going to blend out my eye concealer, because the more that you wait to blend out the eyes, the more full coverage the concealer will be. I like to start on the outer portion first and work my way in towards the inner corner. And I like to blend that into the sides of my nose. Now whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to tap it right where my highlight shade is for my nose, and I'm gonna bring a bit of that right where the eyebrow meets everything here, just to add a little bit more definition. And then I'm gonna blend out my nose contour and highlight as well. Now, some people may feel like, you know, the nose contour is like a bit dramatic, but I feel like it just depends on like how you do it. So this, you see, I'm going in with the same brush that I used underneath my eye to blend my nose contour in, because I don't want it to be like too dramatic. And that is how my nose contour looks. Now I'm going to go in with my blush palette, my Blush Curve Collection palette by Made by Mitchell, and we're going to put on a bit of a blush color here. This is how the curve case from Made by Mitchell looks when it comes to the blush colors. Now I do want to be a little overboard. I'm either thinking between Hosey Rosy and maybe Sweet Cheeks. Let's see. Honestly, I like Burnt Buns, which is this shade here. So I'm gonna go in with Burnt Buns. So I'm just blending that between my contour and my highlight. And I do like a blushy nose, so I'm going to take whatever's left on my finger and just wipe it there. Ooh. And now that I have my foundation base for everything, I'm gonna go ahead and set everything down. I do not have very much time. I'm on a time crunch and I need to be out the door. So I'm gonna breeze through this part and show you guys the finished product. All right, you guys, this is the finished makeup look for my graduation pics. I'm going to fix up my edges and put on my clothes, and I have to be out the door. So you guys are going to be able to see the full extent of how everything comes together very soon.